Hey everyone, you're at the Pick Dawgz soccer crew. Definitely not on the pitch. Um, Kirk, Goran,
You're on
and
the bench
Jet.
today.
Uh, I'm, de- I didn't even get let in
On
the
the bench
stadium
today.
looking. I didn't even get let in the stadium looking like this. Um, yeah, I was in a bar fight over the weekend. Came out on top. Um, anyways, if I'm honest,
In the bar fight with a beer bottle or what?
I'm waiting for this. If he's honest,
let's just talk about this game and get it over with. Um, Enough about me. We have Sporting Dortmund, what I think could be a very interesting tie because two teams that score a lot, but I don't even know who I would put as favorites for this tie. Let's start with that. Who would you put for favorites in this tie?
Sporting easily, no question.
I'm talking about the tie,
Yeah,
not just this game.
Sporting,
Really?
yeah.
You want to make a $30 bet? I think Dortmund goes through.
No, I'm not. I'm not that confident.
Well, you sounded pretty confident. You answered in
I
point
think
two
sport.
seconds.
I think Sporting win, but again, it's like it depends how much they win by. I mean that's obviously quite obvious. If Sporting win this game, I'll just get into my pick here, I guess. If
Yeah.
Sporting win this game 3-0, which Dortmund are very capable of allowing the home team to do on their road games this year, you can't see past Sporting, I guess, because even Dortmund's home games, I mean, they haven't been amazing. They've scored a lot, but they've also conceded a fair amount. You don't need me to keep repeating how many games that Dortmund have lost on the road this year. They're not even top half of the Bundesliga for away record. It's not going to be good. It's not going to be good. And Sporting, they're coming into this game on an extra day's rest. Let's not forget they went on the road and drew to Porto on Friday, which again I think kind of plays in their hands as well. That extra day goes a long way. Plus, you're at home, so you haven't had to travel. Dortmund with that day's rest disadvantage. Then you have to travel. And the Portuguese fans, they turn up in these big games for their clubs. Very passionate set of fans. So, yeah, I'd just going with Sporting on the money line here. Even if this is 1-0, I can see it happening. I just can't see Dortmund even getting a draw out of this game, if I'm honest, considering their road form this season.
No, you're good. We appreciate the honesty, Jack. I think me and Goran are not looking at sides here. I'll kick it off. Um, I think this is the toughest one to call of the four games on Tuesday. I think Dortmund could come out win this game 3-1 with ease. You just never know what Dortmund team you're going to see. That being said, I think both teams score here. I think it's a higher scoring game. Sporting, they kind of do need to win this game, but I'm not as confident in them as you are, Jack. So that's why I'm going with both teams to score in over 2.5. Goran.
yeah. I mean, Dortmund had another disappointing game over the weekend in Bundesliga. They lost 2-1 to Stuttgart. I thought they might get it back in the second half and get at least a draw, but it was just not enough from them. Now, this is the Champions League, and Sporting does have a couple of big problems. They are without Gonçalves, who is listed as injured, and Hulmand is suspended for this game. And these are two of their starting midfielders. Now, they still have Gyökeres up front and a couple of great players, yes. And we know that Dortmund's defense is just not good. They are also missing a few players. They're missing Bensebaini. They're missing Sule. And Felix Nemecha is listed as injured as well. Now, that doesn't mean that they don't have the quality. They do. But like you said, Kirk, you never know what Dortmund team is going to show up. They had a new head coach in Bundesliga over the weekend. They performed poorly. Are they going to do better in this game on the road? I think they have to because you lose this one, it's going to be tough to beat Sporting even at home in the second leg. So I'm going to stay away from sides as well. I'm also going to take both teams to score in over 2.5 at -102.
There you go. We got both teams score over 2.5 for me and Goran. Jack's on Sporting. Got 3 other videos over on the channel. Um, 4 games on Wednesday. We got Club Bruges, Atalanta, which is sneaky. Same with Monaco, Benfica, also sneaky. Celtic, Bayern, obviously we know what's going to happen there. And Feyenoord versus the hottest team in Serie A. So there's a little preview for you on what we have on Wednesday. and we have an EPL game that no one cares about. So there you go. See you then. Goodbye. Arrivederci. Goodbye.
Auf Wiedersehen.